Hey everyone, it's Christine here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a quick channeled message. I'm on a hike today and I kept getting over and over, and it's something that came out in the Aquarius August monthly zodiac sign reading that I just put out. And sorry if this is shaky. I'm holding it with my hands. It's really hot out here. Anyways, this is about unwrapping yourself. I kept getting a picture of a candy and just being unwrapped, almost like a gift. And this is for all of you who may have felt different, who may have felt like you didn't belong. You just felt like you couldn't connect to others. You just may have felt like you weren't able to be your true self, or to really shine your light and to essentially turn on your light. And this was something that came up actually in one of the, perhaps a couple moons ago, either the new or full moon, because I had remembered mentioning this about unveiling yourself. And it's really important right now as we continue moving on our soul journeys and as things develop and unveil. I keep getting a lot of unveiling, but this is a time for you to start finding different things about yourself that you have been hiding, and to start reconciling the fact, why have you been hiding those things? Because there's an element of healing there, perhaps shadows to recognize within yourself, but also beauty, charm, grace, uniqueness. I keep getting. I'm also receiving a lot of magic right now. It's time to own your own magic, your own light inside. And some of you have just been pushing it down, keeping yourselves wrapped up. This has nothing to do with introversion, being an empath, a starseed, healer, whatever you call yourself. Absolutely nothing. This has very much to do with your worth and how you see yourself and other people, energies around you. I'm getting just compression. I get like one of those compression chambers that they used to use for TB long ago. And some of you have just been entertaining energies, perhaps staying around energies, or having people, because I'm getting people like bubbles around you that are just almost like cloaking you in a heaviness, like a density that where you have not been able to express who you are. And it's time to release that. And many of you, I'm getting, this is regardless of sign, sun, moon, rising, any other placement, you're being called to step into your power right now. That begins first with unveiling yourself, showing up as your true authentic self, how you really are, like behind closed doors. I'm not talking about everything, but how you really are, because that's going to call in the other light bulbs, the other lighthouses, as I denote them. And I actually set the intention about 3 years ago to connect with other lighthouses in the world. And for me, it was really important because I was someone too that always dimmed their light and that hid behind the shadows of others. And it wasn't until I started connecting more to myself, and this is a process too. So don't worry if this is still something you're working on. It's something we all work on. The more I just reconnected to myself, got to know myself on a deeper level, and trusted myself, the more I started to value myself more. Value my time, my energy, my space, my bubble, what I do, and how I am, especially the unique things about me, because I know I'm very different from a lot of people. And before I would see it as a downside, and I kept getting this energy, especially as I was putting out some of the August zodiac sign readings, but also in general, just from some messages I've been receiving, because I've just been inundated by a lot of messages. And the reoccurring theme is being afraid to step into your light, essentially having the light go on you. Oh my gosh, sorry, there was a big ant here. There was a big ant and I just had to blow it off of me. I didn't want to kill it. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Oh wait, okay, the ant's watching me right now. You know what I got from the ant? Continue to build and create, because by you unveiling yourself, I've never gotten a message from an ant. I just got building, fortifying, strengthening. As you step into your own self. Again, as you unwrap yourself, think of it like a candy wrapper, and you just act like who you are, and you do it with the full force, light, and love of yourself. That is going to call in your other soul members of your group. It's going to strengthen your bonds, and you're going to find your people, which is super important, because as a species, humans are made to connect. We're made to connect with others, in so much as we are also made to go into solitude, into introspection, into times of hermiting, if you will. And I'm getting that too with the upcoming Virgo season. I'm preparing myself. I'm a Virgo moon, 12th house, 18 degrees of Virgo actually, and I'm ready. But there are also times when you do have to just showcase who you are, and it's not about parading yourself, if you don't want to, you know, in front of large crowds, or being in front of large crowds, or in front of so many people, or doing anything that requires people watching you. It simply means choosing to be and act like who you are, who you innately came to be in this world. Because like attracts like, remember that. That's a simple, energetic, universal law, right? Like attracts like. And so if you continue covering up who you are and stay in that wrapper, if you continue keeping your light off, you're going to attract other energies just like that. So think about carefully who you've had around you. People who have been exiting your life, people who you are still trying to figure out, like, are they coming, staying, going? And many of the times the choice lies within all of us. So it's very much reflective of how we see ourselves, because everyone around us, they mirror to us, you know, things we have to learn, but also things that we are healing, and things about ourselves that we may not want to always face. So again, no judgment, no criticism here, but I got the strong message. It's time to unveil that wrapper. And you all are beings of and surrounded by and from love. So as soon as you take that wrapper off, I keep getting candies in my head. As soon as you take that wrapper off, you're going to feel a lot more connected, little by little, and just being you. Okay, that's it. This was it. I needed to get this out. I hope this message resonated with someone. Write down below, comment down below, what's your favorite candy or chocolate? Because every time I think about wrappers, it brings up this notion of obviously food, candy. So make your life sweet. You're the curator of your life, you know? Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you soon. Bye.